Good evening and welcome to Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. We bring you trusted news and events that honor our rich South Asian culture and celebrate our vibrant community. I'm Nidhi Kathuria, joining you from our ITV Gold studio in New Jersey. In the news this evening, Neelam Kothari Soni joins Cry America's New York Gala to transform the lives of underprivileged children. ITV Gold Studios Auditorium, a cutting-edge performance space in the heart of Edison, New Jersey, opens doors. Neelam Kothari Soni shares inspiring insights at Cry America's New York fundraising gala. RRR superstar Ram Charan in Srinagar for G20 event. Stay with us on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community for news in detail right after this short break. Cry America, a non-profit organization dedicated to improving the lives of underprivileged children, hosted its annual Cry Gala dinner at the Taj Pier Hotel in New York City on May 19th. During the New York City Gala, Project Sunlap was showcased. The project supports before and after school programs including soccer camps for children of sex workers in 3 red light districts in Calcutta. Patrick Bacco, Director of Fundraising at Cry America's annual New York Fundraising Gala, emphasized the organization's work in education, health and nutrition, safety and protection, and child participation. Initiatives include teaching families how to grow fruits and vegetables, providing prenatal and postnatal care, addressing malnutrition, and tackling psychological issues like depression and bullying. Amongst the many supporters and patrons of Cry America, the gala was also attended by the Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parekh and Assemblywoman Jennifer Rajkumar. The gala welcomed Neelam Kothari Soni, a renowned actress and fine jewelry magnate, as the celebrity guest. Known for her roles in hit films and the Netflix series The Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Lives, Soni brought star power and charisma to the event. She expressed her admiration for Cry America's work and stressed the importance of education and nutrition for children's brighter futures. Neelam Kothari Soni personally thanked donors and engaged in pledge sessions emphasizing the transformative power of philanthropy.
I'm just going to give you a brief introduction of what I'm aware of about Cry. So here I go. It is with great pleasure and honor to be here today to support the rights of children, and that too with Cry, an organization that has been working with underprivileged children for over 4 decades. We are who we are because of opportunities we had in our childhood: a supportive family, education, proper health care, nutrition and protection from abuse and exploitation, which gives us a sense of security and made us the people we are today. We all need a safe and secure environment to flourish. Over the years, I have heard of Cry and the good work that they do for the welfare of the underprivileged children of our country. In fact, one of the reasons I got to know about Cry is from my mum, as she's been donating to Cry since the past 25 years. She always tells me every child has a right and has to be happy and the right to have a good life.
I see a beautiful collection of clothes, jewelry. So talk about this auction going on.
Yeah, so Cry America has always hosted the galas with the auctions, live or silent. This, what you see, is a silent auction. We have clothes given from the designers of India. We have jewelry pieces from Suhani Pitti, Sheetal Zaveri, Jewels by Radhika. And on my left, you will see the paintings given by the famous artists in India. These are all pieces of donations given to Cry to raise the much needed funds for our children. So these are some of the paintings we are bringing on the silent auction tonight. The rest of the auction is happening online, and the link will be shared with our guests in the evening tonight.
So I have been associated with Cry America, as you said, for more than 10 years for a lot of events. These are sports for cause events. What we generally do is a lot of our corporate sponsors, they have teams. Cricket is a big sport here, very popular sport. So we use that as an opportunity to raise funds. So every team actually puts in money and we play for a day. and we generate quite a bit of $15,000 to $20,000 and then donate it to Cry. We also do Cry Walk, which is a 5K, 10K walk for good cause. The most important thing for me, why I'm associated with Cry for such a long time, is mainly to raise funds and impact children's lives. A lot of underprivileged children do not have the facilities, they don't have the education, the health care, and using this as an opportunity, we are able to help them. In last, association with Cry America for more than 10-15 years, we have been able to impact 750,000 kids' lives, which is unbelievable, and that's what keeps us up and running.
What motivated you to support Cry and come for this event graced by Neelam?
Well, I'm coming here for last several years since inception. I always believe in education, and this Cry America is doing a lot of work on initiative on the education, particularly in the rural area of the India. And we are today very happy to see the Neelam here, who is a well-known popular Bollywood actress, and gracing our event. So thank you, Neelamji.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How do you feel about this event, Neelam? Especially, I know you feel very strongly about underprivileged children.
Well, I'm just waiting for the event to start, and I'm looking to have some great donations tonight. I'm looking forward.
Cry is doing a wonderful job for many years, and we have attended several functions, and they do great thing for the children and for the education.
Hi, I'm Sangeeta Mudnal, and I am a Cry donor for almost 20 years.
That's wonderful. What made you come tonight? What are we looking forward to?
Me and my husband, Jigar Thakkar, we have been supporting Cry for almost 20 years. So we are hosting this event in kind of with Lipika, Patrick, Shefali, Neelam, and we have lots of guests and coming over, and we hope to have a good time, raise money for a good cause.
Patrick, talk about tonight's fundraising event. You've already crossed like $1 million last year. What should we look forward to now?
Wow, this New York Gala with Neelam Kothari for Cry America is shaping up to be our biggest event here in New York so far. And our target tonight is to raise $200,000.
Wow, that's great. How's been the 5 galas so far?
Wow, it's been a whirlwind. We just came back from the West Coast where we raised almost $600,000. So if we hit our target tonight and then Sunday in Houston, we will cross $1 million again this year. Yeah. So fingers crossed, that people are generous and support our work with children.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
My name is Satwant Narula. I'm retired now. I worked with pharmaceuticals.
How long you've been associated with Cry?
About 5 years. About 5 years. And I basically, I didn't know, I knew about Cry, but actually at a friend's daughter's baby shower, I met a lady who was actually doing something for Cry, and I jumped on the opportunity. For me, everything is about kids for me. Okay, I have a deep, deep commitment to kids, mainly because I lost one of my children. So for me, Cry was the right thing at the right time to start working with. I love their work. I like their model a lot because they're very inclusive. They will involve other NGOs. They make grants to other NGOs. So I think it's the right kind of foundation for me to get involved with. And I have sort of taken gingerly steps, but now I'm fully committed to Cry, so I'm getting more and more involved with them, especially in the US.
Does the association go beyond the financial contribution?
It is going to now because I am going to commit to be on their advisory board for US, so I think it is definitely going to go beyond that. I'm very interested in Cry extending its footprint in India a little bit more, especially towards the north. So I'm going to try and work on that a little bit.
Have you traveled to India and seen one of them?
So I'm going to do that next year. I was actually talking to Patrick and said next year when I go to India, I definitely want to go to one of the projects and see what is happening there, you know, myself.
all the best.
Thank you so much. Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is my Indian values and my faith that brought me to this place of victory. I bowed all the way down to Goddess Durga, and she showered me with her blessings. And that is why I stand before you as a State Assembly woman. And my dad always told me that if you want to win, you have to be like Arjuna in the Mahabharata. There were 5 Pandav brothers, and they all had to shoot a bird, but only one of them was successful, and that was Arjuna. And when they asked him why, he said, I saw only the eye of the bird. And to this day, when I talk to my dad, he tells me, focus on the eye. And we all know what that means. And not only did we win, but we ended up winning by the largest margin of any challenger in the whole state. And now the entire Indian community has a seat at the table of power in government in this state. And now it is my mission to lift up all of the children of our community. And that is why the work of Cry America is so dear to me. I also want to say to everyone, send your children to me. And I will make your children as powerful as possible. So you are my Indian family, and the keys to my office are your keys. Please never forget that you have someone in the halls of power who is fighting for you. And I'd like to say that we have never been more powerful as Indian Americans than we are now. There are Indians running for President of the United States. An Indian woman has been appointed to head domestic policy for the President. Vice President Kamala Harris is half Indian. And we are growing exponentially in the government field. And I'd like to say that today we are using our collective power for the children of India. And I'm reminded of my Indian ancestry. It shaped my identity. My mom was born in a mud hut in the refugee camp of Rohtak after partition. And through hard work and struggle, she became a doctor. She went to Banaras Hindu University, some of you may know. My dad became a doctor too. He went to Maulana Azad University. And like a lot of families here, they left everything they knew, $300 in a suitcase, and they came to America. And I feel blessed to be the first in my family born in this great country.
ITV Gold Studios Auditorium is a fully equipped, state-of-the-art performance space situated in the heart of Indian market of Edison, New Jersey. The auditorium boasts a seating capacity of 200 plus, making it an ideal choice for small-sized events and music concert promoters seeking to create top-notch shows. With advanced technology support for webcasts, private screenings, PowerPoint and video presentations on a large format 10 by 24-foot screen, event managers can impress their audiences. The facility also provides ample on-site parking for the utmost convenience of attendees. Recently, the studio celebrated its first rental on May 21st, hosting a private event that drew a full house. The event was graced by esteemed actress Asha Parekh as a celebrity guest, along with celebrity singers Parthiv Gohil and Mansi Parekh. In the Edison area, ITV Gold Studio Auditorium is known as one of the premier performance sites, making it an ideal venue for hosting a wide range of events. To reserve the space, please contact Ilyas Qureshi at 201-450-2818 or iq@itvgold.com. The facility is located at 1655 Oak Tree Road, Edison, New Jersey.
Aku
Get ready to savor a sneak peek into the captivating interview with the illustrious Neelam, known for her iconic roles in films like Love 86, Ilzam, Aankh Hi Aankh, Khud Garz, Ek Ladka Ek Ladki, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. She's also the most popular Bollywood wife in the acclaimed Netflix series Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives. Neelam was the esteemed celebrity guest at the New York Gala 2023 for Cry America. Stay tuned for the full exclusive interview soon to be aired on ITV Gold. What inspired you to support Cry America and their mission for underprivileged children, which is providing the right health and education?
So my thing is, I know that a lot of my friends and families, you know, in India, they want to donate, but it's always a question mark. Are the funds going to the right source? Are the children actually benefiting from these donations? So I had a couple of meetings with the committee members of Cry before coming to America, and I mean the work that they're doing is fantastic, and you know, they're going into interiors, they're working with communities, building schools, roads, which is really not an easy task in India. And you know, we have so many underprivileged children in our country, you know, so I think what Cry America is doing, raising funds, you know, with the NRIs over here who are supremely generous, I must say, and it's all for a great cause, and I'm all out here to support Cry.
Wonderful. How does their work align with your own beliefs and values?
So my mum has been donating to Cry since the past 25 years, and I've known of Cry for the longest time. So Cry is not just looking after education, it's, you know, malnutrition, it's child labor, child trafficking. They're taking care of all this, and in villages and towns they've got projects, different projects, you know, whether it's looking after homeless children, whether it's, you know, looking after, you know, protecting girls, you know, from exploitation. So they're doing many different causes, and you know, for me that's great because it's not just education. There's a lot more that children, underprivileged children, need in India.
Any message for the potential donors or the volunteers why they must support Cry?
Well, first of all, I have to say thank you to all of you out there who have supported Cry, because San Diego was a huge success, more than I expected, and it was lovely meeting all of them. Seattle was, you know, their main center is Seattle. I met a very fun bunch of Seattle wives who are extremely generous as well, and San Jose is, again, you know, all the biggies are from San Jose, and I'm just pleasantly surprised to see, and I'm delighted to see that how the NRIs are supporting Cry and thinking about, you know, where they came from, their roots, and they're helping the children of our country.
The third G20 Tourism Working Group meeting commenced on May 22 at the Sher-i Kashmir Conventional International Center SKICC in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. During the event, renowned actor Ram Charan expressed his admiration for the region, stating that he has been visiting Kashmir since 1986 and finds it captivating. He shared personal experiences of his father extensively shooting in Gulmarg and Sonamarg, as well as his own filming at the auditorium in 2016.
This place has something magical. It draws people. It draws the attention of people. I was coming here since I was probably 1986, I think. That's the first time I visited Kashmir. This is such a surreal feeling when you come to Kashmir. It's so cliched right now if I say this. You won't believe. I swear to God, please guys, don't take me for this word. Kashmir is that kind of a place. I've been coming here because my dad is in the same industry. He's been working as an actor since 45 years. So I'm the second generation in my family. I was coming here since I was probably 1986, I think. That's the first time I visited Kashmir. My dad has shot extensively in Gulmarg, Sonmarg, all these beautiful areas. I used to come as a child. It used to be something, if I was invited by my dad to Kashmir, it used to be like I've achieved something that summer, in the summer holidays. It's like an achievement. And you will not believe I have shot in this auditorium 2016, in this beautiful auditorium in Kashmir, a movie called Dhruva, where I play police academy, graduating out of a police academy. I've shot in this, I've sat in that chair, and I've shot. And this place has something magical, it draws people.
Join us on ITV Gold for a weekend of Bollywood entertainment. Tune in this Friday at 8:30 p.m. EST for Akshay Kumar, Kareena Kapoor in the crime thriller Talash, The Hunt Begins. On Saturday at 1 p.m. EST, catch Jimmy Shergill, Pulkit Samrat and Kriti Kharbanda in the comedy film Veere Ki Wedding. Then on Super Hits Sunday at 3 p.m. EST, don't miss Shatrughan Sinha's Vishwanath, also starring Reena Roy, Ranjit and Pran. Thank you for watching Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community tonight. We value your feedback and suggestions on community news coverage for both our television and print platforms. Please email us at events@itvgold.com. Stay connected with us on Facebook at ITV Gold and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest updates. You can also grab a free copy of Desi Talk at the Tri-State or Chicago region for news, entertainment and events. Check out the News India Times newspaper online at www.newsindiatimes.com or call 212-675-7515 to get a hard copy. Thanks for tuning in. This is Nidhi Kathuria signing off. Happy Monday.